This, actually, I just made a slide that shows the green algal green algae being taken in, the chlorella. And you can see actually around here, this is the green alga. You can see around there, you see bacteria. Well, those actually are endophytes in the alga. And if you look here, you can see that this is the algae here. You can see the little light in there. Those are bacteria in there. That's the endophyte in that, with that alga, in that algal cell. In that algal, they actually have a little slime layer around them called a capsule that is the bacteria underneath that capsule. They're probably also in the cells. You can see it there too, all the little red dots, those are bacteria on those cells. When these algae go in, they're absorbed at the root with the bacteria. And once they go in, or even when they're growing close, they likely can donate some of these bacteria. So many of these bacteria that were endophytes in the alga can then be endophytes in the plant. So, and the plant can use them. This is kind of how cover crops work too. With cover crops, you grow multiple species of cover crops. One reason is you want to keep your soil alive. You want to feed all the living biology in the soil. The other thing is, with these different cover crops, they all have different endophytes, and they all can deliver different microbes to the plants. So the more cover crops, the better. More microbes your crop has access to. Okay, so the other thing that's notable, and this is the root. These two images of the root where we provided the alga. And this one to the left is actually the control, where we did not provide the alga. The one to the right is the treatment, a treated root, and where we provided the alga. Notice it's green. It's green. That's chlorophyll. These roots that absorb these green algae become green with chlorophylls. And the other thing is they're not dark. They're not dark. There's a kind of, this humic substances do the same thing. They will begin to take in, they'll lighten up, they'll produce less superoxide, less reactive oxygen, and they'll start to take in more microbes. And so this green algae is doing the same thing. It's kind of having a humic substance effect. It's causing these plants to absorb more microbes. And they're lighter in this case. So it kind of perks up the rhyzophagy cycle. It enhances the rhyzophagy cycle. Okay, so